In a world where technology dominates every corner of our lives, it's easy to forget that some of the most powerful innovations were born from nothing but dirt, fire, and human instinct. Forget Wi-Fi ovens, automated bread makers, and solar-powered pizza stoves. Deep in the wilderness, without electricity, metal, or machines, they built something that defies logic. A fully functional oven made entirely from the earth beneath their feet. No wires, no fuel, no gadgets. Just raw clay, stone, and a method passed down through generations. And somehow it bakes better bread, cooks more tender meat, and holds heat longer than many modern ovens. This might sound like a tall tale, the kind of story that seems too unbelievable to be true. But there's a place in the world where this isn't just a story, it's a way of life. Today we're going to travel to a remote village nestled in the heart of a vast, untouched wilderness. Here, far from the hum of modern conveniences, people have harnessed the very essence of the earth to create something truly remarkable. Imagine a world without the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread, the hearty warmth of a well-cooked stew. Now imagine a life where these simple pleasures are a distant memory, replaced by the harsh realities of survival. For the people of this remote village, life isn't just about enduring these challenges. It's about thriving in them. And at the heart of this remarkable resilience is a humble oven crafted from nothing more than the earth itself. When we think of ovens, we typically conjure up images of sleek, stainless steel, digital displays, and state-of-the-art heating elements. But this couldn't be further from the reality in our village. Here, amidst the untamed wilderness, they've created a marvel that's both ancient and ingenious, a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. Our journey begins with nothing but a bare patch of land. What might seem like an unassuming expanse of dirt is, in fact, the birthplace of culinary innovation. It's here that the villagers begin their arduous task, one that demands not just physical strength, but an intimate knowledge of their surroundings and a patience born from generations of experience. The process starts with digging, extracting the very essence of the earth to form the heart of their oven. Clay, that humble material found along riverbanks, is carefully selected and shaped. This isn't just a random assortment of soil. It's a deliberate choice based on an understanding of the land that only comes from years of living in harmony with nature. As the clay is gathered, another essential component is sought out: straw, that often overlooked byproduct of the dry grasslands. This might seem like an odd addition, but it plays a crucial role in the structure and function of the oven. Each of these elements is then combined, molded, and formed by hand into a dome-like shape. This technique, known as cob building, is a time-honored tradition, a silent symphony of human skill and natural materials. But the creation doesn't end there. The dome, once formed, is left to bask in the sun's heat, to dry and harden into a vessel that will redefine the meaning of resilience. Days turn into weeks, and the structure, once so delicate, hardens into something more than just a shell. It becomes a vessel of survival, a tool of culture, a silent sentinel against the harsh realities of their environment. The oven, in its final form, looks like something straight out of an ancient archaeological site. But it's not a relic of the past. It's a living, breathing testament to the ingenuity of the people who call this place home.
And
Now let's talk about the moment that transforms this earthen oven from a mere structure into a powerful tool: the lighting of the fire. Imagine the anticipation, the gathering of the community, the passing down of stories and traditions as the flames come alive within the heart of the oven. The first crackle of flames inside the earthen oven marks a transition not just in the process but in the spirit of the community. It's a moment that transcends the practical and delves into the realm of the emotional and spiritual. As the fire builds, the interior of the oven becomes a mesmerizing spectacle. The flames licking at the rough-hewn walls, their dance casting flickering shadows that tell silent stories of generations past. The smoke, too, plays its part, curling and twisting, carrying with it the essence of the burning materials and weaving it into the fabric of the oven's character. The heat generated is nothing like the sudden, intense burst of a modern oven. It's a slow, steady climb, a gentle ascent that mirrors the patience and resilience of the people who have relied on this method for generations. An hour passes, then another, and the fire, having done its work, is swept out, leaving behind a glowing ember that speaks of the oven's power. What remains is a treasure trove of warmth, a reservoir of heat that can sustain the baking of bread. The slow cooking of meats and the transformation of simple ingredients into nourishing meals. Modern ovens, with their sleek exteriors and digital controls, might seem like the epitome of convenience, but they pale in comparison to the magic that unfolds within this earthen oven. Its thick earthen walls act as a shield against the outside world, holding in the precious heat and ensuring that the oven stays hot for hours on end. It's a feat that puts many modern appliances to shame, those that often lose heat within minutes of the fire being extinguished. The magic doesn't stop at heat retention. The earthen oven offers a level of consistency that's unmatched. There are no scorching hot spots or cold corners. It's a radiant, even warmth that bathes the interior, making it a haven for cooking. What's more, this oven isn't just a passive cooking tool. It has a personality of its own. It breathes, it sweats, it interacts with the cook, demanding attention and offering rewards to those who understand its language. And then there's the food. Oh, the food that comes out of this oven isn't just sustenance. It's a testament to the oven's prowess. Simple loaf of bread emerges, golden and crackling, rising majestically with steam escaping through tiny holes in the clay. It's a symphony of texture and aroma that speaks of simpler times and the pure essence of baking. What sets this oven apart, though, is its ability to transform, to adapt to the needs of its users. Need to slow cook a tough cut of meat? The oven is more than up to the task. Want to bake a batch of bread to last through the week? It responds with steady, reliable heat. But it's not just about functionality. It's also about connection. A bond between the cook and the oven, between the community and their culinary heritage. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, a silent language understood by those who work with the earth and fire. Imagine the laughter and chatter filling the air as families gather around the glowing oven, sharing stories and laughter while the oven does its work. It's a scene that's both heartwarming and humbling, a reminder of the power of community and tradition. The secret behind the superior taste of the food cooked in this oven lies not in its simple construction, but in its profound connection to the earth. The clay, the straw, the very essence of the materials used to construct the oven, infuse the food with a unique flavor and texture that's hard to define, but impossible to forget. Now, you might be thinking that this type of oven, while impressive, is just a curiosity, a relic of the past that has no place in our modern world. But you'd be wrong. This oven, born from the earth and nurtured by tradition, offers lessons that we, in our pursuit of progress, have forgotten. We often assume that progress means newness, shiny surfaces, blinking lights, and smart controls. But sometimes progress means looking back, rediscovering what worked long before we needed wires and plugs. This oven, forged by hand and fire, still stands, it still works. And it still humbles even the most advanced designs of today. So next time you step into a room with a gleaming oven, remember the humble beginnings of this essential appliance. Remember the patience, the skill, and the deep connection to nature that went into crafting the very first ovens. This oven built from nothing more than the earth and the will to survive. It's a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the timeless bond between humanity and the natural world. You've ever wondered what we've lost in our chase for convenience? Take a closer look at what they built from nothing. You'll find more than just warmth and food. You'll find wisdom, patience, and a power that's been hiding right under our feet all along. Don't forget to share this story with someone who thinks the past has nothing left to teach us. Guess, this ancient oven is still cooking, and it's not done proving itself yet.